Lately, whenever I make videos assuring everyone that modern anime is still good, I inevitably get responses to the effect of, modern anime is nothing but light novel adaptations and the same stuff over and over again, the same ecchi and harem shows and, all this trite bullshit. Now, I'm someone who has spoken out a lot against modern light novel adaptations. I obviously have a problem with them, but do I think that they represent the state of current anime? Not really. So, I decided to do some research for like 10 minutes and figure out just how many light novel, harem, and ecchi shows have actually been coming out. So that, we can put some hard figures to these statements that this is what anime is now. So, I can't actually read this with these fucking glasses on. I got my Patreon notebook here. This summer season, the current season, 49 new TV anime started up. 49 new shows. Now, if you want, you can discount like 5 or 6 of those, the kids shows that probably won't get translated and, don't have much bearing on what anime fans talk about. But there's 49 new shows that started. Of those, there are 2 light novel adaptations. 2 out of the 49 new shows. There's also 2 regular novel adaptations, just in case you feel like throwing those in there for whatever reason. There is exactly 1 harem show and 1 ecchi show. They are the same show. It's HXH, which is also one of the light novel adaptations. So, all those ducks are in one basket. Is that a phrase? Ducks in a basket? I'm not sure. There are 21 manga adaptations this season and 11 original shows. And then everything else is either a visual novel adaptation, a game adaptation. Some of them are based on card games, just all kinds of other stuff. But 2 light novels this season. So, now let's look back at the spring. Spring was a huge fucking season. Possibly the biggest anime season ever. Now I'm looking at it, like I don't think I tallied this up before, but holy shit. 64 new TV anime started this spring season. And there were a lot of those kids shows and little 3-minute shows that season, but Jesus Christ, 64 new shows started up. 19 of them were original anime. That's pretty incredible. And I'm not just talking about kids shows in that case. We had a lot of big original shows last season. It was truly beautiful to behold. We had 29 manga adaptations. Jesus Christ. 4 light novel adaptations. 4 out of 64 shows that started up. Let me try to do the math. I'm not that good at math. 1/16th of all the shows, I think. That's how many light novel adaptations there were. There were also 3 regular novel adaptations. Again, if you feel like counting those for whatever reason. There were 3 harem shows, 4 ecchi shows. The 3 harems overlap with 3 of the ecchi shows. There was just 1 show that, was an ecchi show that wasn't a harem. So, those probably correlate with the 4 light novels, if we're being honest. And then finally, the winter season, the first season of this year, had 45 new anime shows. It had the most light novel adaptations, had 7 out of 45 were light novel adaptations. Personally, I would count it as 8, because season 2 of Gate came out that season, and Gate's kind of debatable. It was originally a web novel, then it was published as a regular novel, and then it was republished as a light novel. The art style of the manga and the show is closer to that of the light novels and the general tone of it, so I would really consider it a light novel adaptation. Not that it really fucking matters. There were 14 manga adaptations, 12 original series, 1 harem show, and 4 ecchi. And that was partly me counting certain shows as ecchi that weren't labeled that way on my anime list, like Phantom World and Konosuba, to me, are obviously pretty fan service heavy. So that's the current state of things. That's how many ecchi and harem shows we're getting. That's how much fan service and mindless harems we're getting. That's how many light novel adaptations we're getting. Like 1/16th of all the anime coming out this year. If that. This season, two light novels out of 49 shows. So, are light novels taking over anime? Is that all that's coming out? No, not at all. Not even close. Now, there has been some light novel influence that's maybe been affecting some of these manga adaptations and stuff. And, but on the flip side, some of those light novels were do-da-da-da season 3. Started, or season 3 of season 2, whatever the fuck that means. But, that started this winter. Great show. So not all these light novels are bad shows. Konosuba is a great show, which I believe was a light novel adaptation as well. So, yeah, that's about the state of things. So next time someone tells you that modern anime is nothing but shitty light novels and harem and fan service show, break out the numbers, because they disagree.